Mousy. Hey, Clara. Happy Thursday. I know Mousy turned up the heat. It's chilly in here. I almost need to turn on my little heater. In fact, I'm going to turn on my little heater. If I can find the remote for it. There it is. Move that. Alright. That should work. Alright. I think I'm set. It is that time of year. You are correct. And sitting here with my Udi on and my headset is not a comfortable way to play this. So, the Udi is not on. So let's go over to Minecraft, because I built a thing. And we may work on decorating that a bit. I have a... let's refresh this, because it's not working. Alright. Now I can see what you see. Music is okay. I think the Minecraft sounds are sounding. But I have a... I kind of built it as a observatory. Okay, what is that? That one's cute. Shady cat. Nice. So I have an observatory. Ish. Well, that's what it is. It was built as an observatory, but I've turned it into a storefront. I need help decorating this water. I really need help decorating this water. I tried. I'm not happy with it. Otherwise, with the outside of this, I'm pretty happy. The inside of this, though, I like. Nice big sales floor. Now, I'm probably going to have some... Hi, Acquire. Happy Thursday. I'm probably going to have some villagers kind of poking around in here too, like they're shopping. I might actually lock a sales rep in the middle here. But this is where the procurement and sales of shards and vases is going to happen. But before we do that, we have to add a couple of people. So I need, we can get rid of this stuff. We need one of these here, welcoming you into the shop. And we need one of these in here. We're gonna say hiding. Hiding the trapdoor entryway. All right, we need the correct spelling of names for these. So let's go into here. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, I know where you're at. Enjoy your lurk. The skeleton creeper looks cool. It does. Uh, looks like he's pointing at something. Yeah, gonna do that. We're gonna show the name, but we need to find the name, which means I need my Discord. Wow, how long? There it is. Aha. Enjoy your meeting, Mousy. Okay, so this is that. Yes. Perfect. And I think I want the head a little more like that. Mousy is a work loaf, yes. I forgot to change something. I guess we'll have to wait for Wolf to come in to see if it works. Because if it works, I figured out how to give everybody, if that works, I figured out how to give everybody their own command when they come in. That I might be able to add sound effects to. So yeah, I really like the creeper skeleton. The goat's pretty cool too. Yeah, yeah. I think that'll be cool if I can get that to work. I wasn't streaming when I was making it, so I was pretty sure that I needed Wolf here to test it. Now I need to find the other actual spelling of the actual name to actually get it to actually work. Jeez, it's been a while since I've talked to this person too. Possibly. Yeah, probably. I'm not 100% saying yes or no. I don't know which ones you have. Show name. Yes, we are not doing slow. I think they have. I don't know if they have slim arms or not. Ah, yes. Uh, yes. Okay, so I actually want to push that back a little. Every time you think about how fast the year went, yeah, uh-huh. Let's move them over top of the light source. And I'm really proud of these floors because each one of the swirly squares is a light source. Uh-huh. Oops. I did it. I made swirly sourced light sources. I'm proud of myself that I remembered this mechanic. Hey, Nomi, how are you feeling, bud? So because of my garment, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of the armor I'm wearing. Or no, it's not the heart. I don't have that on the boots. So yeah, it's gotta be the armor I'm wearing. Each of these swirly squares is an upside down shulker box with a light source underneath of it. Actually the easiest way for me to break to show you is to go like that. So, because I can't open the shulker box like that. So you put a light source, the light comes through the shulker box. I have overdone it with the amount of light in this room, but I liked the design and I figured I might as well put a light under each one. That was interesting to figure out to make it kind of look structural. Today's music is bopping, man. And with this half slab here, which means, yes, I know, everyone has to duck to come into the shop. I get it. But it's going to make sure the shoppers don't leave. Yeah, Clara and Mousy both caught the bell sprout, and Clara got a candy. Up, Those who don't hear the music are wondering what the hell I'm doing. Alright, we need the vases, we need the sherds, we need the pots. Actually, first thing I want is these. Today you can hear it. Nice. Yeah, these last few weeks you have been able to hear it, which I think is really cool. I need a copy of that, because I couldn't find that no matter how I looked the other day. I want one there. There. Why are you not glowing? Oh, is it because I have to load it with glowstone? Is that how that works? They're shy. Very shy today. To probably change something, but well, maybe. Okay, so glowstone essence lamps. They were glowing over there. Why aren't they glowing in here? Oh, dust. Ah. All right, thank you. Everybody wanna have fun tonight. That's fine. You're allowed to work, Loaf. Touch of magic. Okay, so now I have, I think, three more people on my list that I need to get buildings for. One of them is going to be in a building over here. I'm going to place a building here. I'm going to place a building here. And then I need to start expanding my village that way and making actual village pieces with houses and whatnot. So I want to bring it this way around to the forest over there. There's a couple of monoliths I want to build with parks around them. So I think the one monolith might go here. When did that get there? Interesting. Alright, so yeah, one of the monoliths is going here. because it's not going to be under the shadow of that, which is good. And I need to figure out where I want the other one. Actually, I might put both of them next to each other and make a big park out of it. Tomorrow it got there. Ah. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's look for urn. I know they're under the better archaeology stuff, but I just wanted to see if I could find them. All right. Okay, so I want okay, so they are under vases. And I am going to try and display all of the sherds or a bunch of the sherds. There's going to be a selection of brushes for sale. I'm going to need armor stands. Um, will you sit? You will sit on that table. Will you sit on a trap door? No. You would if these were smaller. So that means I don't know what that means. All right, so we'll put one there. We'll stick one back there. Those you will sit on there. All right, cool. All right. You are going to need to be placed in an armor stand on top of those. Actually, I had another idea too. I had an idea. Now I know where I want to put another one of the people that wanted to be in here. All right, so okay, these need arms. No base plate, no gravity, show arms. No base plate, no gravity, show arms. No base plate, no gravity, show arms. You are going to hold that. You're gonna hold that. You're gonna hold that. You're gonna hold that. Alright, so now I need you to... that. Okay, so now... need you... Can I rotate? I can. I think that looks okay. A wild Shieldon has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. Okay, let's lock that. And move to you and try that. Okay, so that's not what I want. We'll go to that. We'll move that to 0. Where did you go? Okay, so... you are right. We do. But I wanted these to have the size. Which one am I on? I want you to rotate a little bit that way. That is not what I wanted. And that one actually looks like it's on a stand of some sort. I like that. I know they're not actually going to lock, but it is going to be the day. About you now. And all the wilds are winding. Alright, so now we need sherds. I don't remember. Do sherds stack? Sherds stack. Cool. You're my wonder wall. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't have enough. 9 times 4 is 38. No, it's not. It's 36. Oh, I have enough. I have just enough. Unless Nautilus priority. Alright, they are all there. Alright, cool. Like to see I do, but I don't know how. Alright, so I don't think I need to have all of the sherds in here right now. So, I need... I want to make some pots out of these. To set them around. What other pots do I want? Alright, so we'll make those into pots. We will have those set about. And then I need another statue. This song is hitting so right now. You know when that guitar riff just hits those the strings of your soul. So I want one of you there. One of you there. No. There.